Hungary is an amazing and often hidden gem of Europe, capable of impressing everyone with its rich history, unique charm, and remarkable blend of ancient traditions with modern trends. Strolling through its cozy streets, one can feel the living spirit of the past, harmoniously intertwined with the atmosphere of the present, creating a unique and unparalleled color. The majestic Danube, flowing grandly through the heart of the country, serves not only as a natural border, but also as a symbol of the historical power and beauty of the region. This mighty waterway divides Budapest into two parts, the old and the modern, each with its own unique atmosphere and architectural style. Along its banks are the famous thermal baths, attracting tourists from all over the world, true oases of health and relaxation, where everyone can enjoy the healing waters and unwind in a pleasant setting. Hungary is a country where everyone will find something for themselves, from medieval castles that seem to have stepped out of the pages of a fairy tale, transporting one to the era of knightly battles and royal courts, to magnificent buildings and architectural monuments that amaze with their style and grace. Equally impressive are the serene landscapes of Lake Balaton, the largest in Central Europe, which is like a living oasis of tranquility and beauty. Here, one can enjoy the silence and harmony of nature, strolling along its shores or relaxing in cozy lakeside villages. However, Hungary is not only about natural beauty and architectural wealth. It is a country where the soul is revealed through a rich cultural life, vibrant and memorable festivals, as well as through unique traditions passed down from generation to generation. These traditions are part of the national identity and cultural heritage, making the country truly special and multifaceted. Did you know that this amazing country hides many facts and features that can amaze and surprise you? Stay with us to gain a deeper understanding of what makes Hungary so unique, full of surprises and secrets just waiting to be discovered. One such wonder is Lake Heviz. Not just a body of water, but a true natural marvel, the largest thermal lake in the world, located in the heart of the country. This unique natural object often remains in the shadow of more famous attractions, but in terms of significance and uniqueness, it deserves special attention. Heviz is not just a body of water, but a unique natural phenomenon, the largest hot spring with biological activity on the planet. Its waters, rich in minerals and microelements, remain warm all year round, thanks to the constant supply from underground thermal springs, making it a popular place for relaxation and wellness at any time of the year. For centuries, people from all over the world have come here to benefit from the healing properties of this lake, particularly effective in treating joint diseases, arthritis, and other chronic ailments. Imagine immersing yourself in these warm, enveloping waters, surrounded by dense, green forests, creating an atmosphere of peace and tranquility. This place seems designed for restoring strength and inner harmony, to forget everyday worries and be filled with the energy of nature. Heviz is not only a place for healing the body, but also a source of inspiration for the soul. The serene setting, silence, and natural beauty attract those seeking a natural way to relax and rejuvenate. Bathing in Heviz is not just a procedure, but a centuries-old tradition that combines health, natural wealth, and Hungary's cultural heritage. If you want to relieve chronic pain or simply enjoy the beauty and tranquility of nature, this lake is the perfect destination for your journey. Another unique and amazing corner of this country is the hidden village of Hollókő, located in the heart of Hungary. This picturesque village is a true open-air museum. This tradition is especially vivid and memorable during the Easter celebration, when the village streets are filled with a special festive atmosphere. During these days, the residents of small villages dress in their finest national costumes, which convey the richness and beauty of Hungarian culture, and perform ancient rituals rooted deep in history. Locals gather to perform traditional dances to the sounds of folk melodies, creating an atmosphere of unity and joy. This festival is not just another celebration, but a true immersion into the essence of Hungarian customs and spiritual values. It allows one to feel how wisdom and love for the native land are passed down from generation to generation. If you are looking for a genuine adventure that will reveal the secrets and depth of folk life, then Hollókő is a place you must visit. Here you can not only see but also feel the unique charm and rich history that continue to live and inspire those seeking true knowledge of this country's culture. In this place, everyone will find something for themselves, be it picturesque landscapes, historical monuments, or the opportunity to touch traditional life. Hortobágy National Park is not just a nature reserve. It is a true treasure trove of European nature, a unique place where the largest natural steppe on the continent is concentrated. Listed as a UNESCO World Heritage Site, this park covers a vast area and represents the largest semi-desert steppe zone in Europe. Walking through the endless plains of this natural corner, one can admire the astonishing diversity of flora and fauna, which impresses with its richness and multifaceted nature. The park is renowned for its rich ornithofauna, with over 300 species of birds inhabiting the area, making it a true paradise for ornithologists and nature enthusiasts. It is especially vibrant during the migration season, when hundreds and thousands of birds pass through these expanses, filling the sky with their diversity and beauty. One of the most memorable features of Hortobágy is the traditional Hungarian shepherds, known as sikos. These skilled horsemen manage herds of livestock, preserving ancient shepherding customs passed down through generations. Visitors to the park have a unique opportunity to observe their work, touching a living history preserved in these ancient traditions. The landscapes of Hortobágy are adorned with farms and shepherds' huts, creating a special atmosphere that transports you to an era where life flows more slowly, and the connection between humans and nature is felt more strongly. Watching flocks of birds soaring into the sky, or observing the shepherds' craftsmanship, you will feel the natural beauty and cultural heritage merge into the unique spirit of Hungary. These moments fill the heart with a sense of harmony and unity with the surrounding environment. The Busójáros Festival is one of the most mysterious and captivating events in Hungary, annually gathering numerous participants and spectators in the town of Mohacs. This ancient celebration, rooted in pagan times, attracts with its mystical rituals and rich symbolism not only locals, but also tourists from around the world. Festival participants don intricate wooden masks and sheepskins, creating images that seem to transport guests to another, magical world. These masks are not just costume elements, but an important part of the ritual, symbolizing the expulsion of winter and the welcoming of spring. During the festivities, the streets of the town are filled with vibrant energy. People participate in colorful processions, sing folk songs, and dance to music that has its roots deep in the past. Busójáros is not only a celebration, but also a unique blend of community spirit and ancient heritage that has been preserved to this day. This festival has been recognized as an intangible cultural heritage by UNESCO, confirming its importance. This unusual yet very important custom has deep historical roots, stemming from tragic events of the past that remain forever in the people's memory. It all began after the Revolution of 1848, when in the Austrian Empire, which at the time encompassed Hungary, Hungarian national leaders and revolutionaries were executed. These executions became a symbol of the suppression of national resistance and the cruelty of the authorities. In a sign of triumph over the insurgents, Austrian generals, victors in this bloody conflict, raised their glasses and clinked them together ceremoniously, which was perceived as an act of demonstrative humiliation and disdain towards the Hungarian people. This gesture evoked a sharp sense of insult and pain, which could not leave indifferent those who valued the freedom and dignity of their country. As a sign of protest and mourning, the Hungarians vowed not to clink beer glasses for the next 150 years. This ban became not just an act of resistance, but a profound symbol of remembrance for fallen heroes, a display of respect for their sacrifice, and a reminder of the need to preserve national dignity. Although more than a century and a half has passed since then, many Hungarians still adhere to this tradition. For them, refraining from clinking glasses is not just a tribute to the past, but an important way to honor the memory of those who fought for freedom, as well as to show respect for their history. In everyday life, it has become part of the national identity, a symbol of the people's resilience and unity. If you find yourself in Hungary and witness such a moment, remember, raising a glass without clinking it is not just a customary gesture, but an act of respect for the past, which continues to live in the hearts of the Hungarian people and shapes their cultural identity. In addition, there is a very important and profound tradition in Hungarian culture related to celebrating name days, a special celebration that often holds more significance in national life than even birthdays. This tradition is so deeply rooted in the consciousness and customs of Hungarians that it sometimes becomes the central event, overshadowing personal celebrations. Each calendar day has specific names, and those who bear these names celebrate their name days as an important and solemn occasion. On this day, family, friends, and loved ones gather to offer congratulations, gifts, and warm words, expressing their love and respect for the celebrant. The celebration typically includes family dinners, meetings with colleagues and friends, as well as the giving of flowers and small gifts, making the day similar to a birthday, yet emphasizing the special significance of the person's name. This ancient tradition highlights the importance of names and their role in each person's fate and life. For Hungarians, a name is not just a word but a part of their personal identity, connected to the history and culture of the people. Many mark the name days of their loved ones and friends in their calendars in advance, to ensure they don't miss the important moment and forget to offer congratulations. For tourists exploring Hungarian culture, this tradition can be a pleasant and unexpected discovery, showing how deeply ingrained customs and rituals are, extending beyond ordinary holidays and celebrations. It is a beautiful example of how even a simple and seemingly mundane celebration can bring people together, filling them with joy, warmth, and a sense of unity. On this day, a special atmosphere of care and attention is created, and the festive mood fills the hearts of participants, bringing them closer to one another. Therefore, for Hungarians, a name day is not just another calendar event, but an important occasion that underscores the value of individuality, respect for traditions, and love for their culture. When it comes to the tradition of greeting, in Hungary it holds special significance that goes beyond mere formality. Here, it is customary to greet each other, not only with words, but also with a very warm and sincere gesture, a double cheek kiss, known as pusi pusi. Hungarian paprika is not just a spice added to dishes for flavor and color. It is a true symbol of the national cuisine, an important part of the country's cultural heritage, deeply rooted in history and traditions. It was first introduced to Hungary around the 16th century, during the time when the land was under the rule of the Ottoman Empire. This bright red powder quickly became an integral part of local gastronomy, winning the hearts of Hungarian chefs and residents. Today, it is hard to imagine Hungarian cuisine without this rich and appetizing ingredient. It is widely used in the preparation of such famous dishes as goulash and paprikash, giving them not only a rich taste, but also an attractive, appetizing color that immediately makes one want to try them. The uniqueness of Hungarian paprika lies in its incredible variety. It can be sweet, hot, or smoked, making it possible to choose the perfect type of spice to complement any recipe. The regions of Szeged and Kalocsa are particularly renowned for their production of this spice, and visiting these places offers a unique opportunity to immerse oneself in the atmosphere of traditional Hungarian cuisine and learn about the process of growing and processing paprika. In the fields stretching under the sun, paprika stalks sway, and local farmers, with pride and love, cultivate it using methods passed down from generation to generation. The next time you sprinkle a dish with paprika, remember, this spice is not just a seasoning, but an important part of Hungary's history and culture, continuing to inspire chefs around the world, connecting the past and present in every dish. In addition to its rich culinary traditions, Hungary is famous for its love of thermal baths, unique natural attractions that have become an integral part of its cultural life and way of living. The country is home to more than 1,000 natural springs with healing waters, making it one of the world leaders in the number of thermal waters. The tradition of bathing in healing waters dates back to ancient times when people first began to appreciate and use the power of natural springs for health benefits. This practice particularly flourished during the Turkish rule in the 15th century when the first famous baths appeared. Today, Budapest, deservedly called the City of Spas, attracts millions of tourists and locals thanks to its magnificent baths, such as Széchenyi and Gellért. These places are famous not only for the richness of their mineral waters, but also for the special atmosphere of tranquility and relaxation that helps one forget the hustle and bustle of everyday life. However, thermal baths are not just a way to relax. Hungarians genuinely believe in their healing properties, which help with various ailments, ranging from joint problems to skin diseases. Regular visits to the baths have become an important part of their daily life and culture, promoting health and mental balance. People of all ages, from the young to the elderly, from friends to couples, find in these waters not only a chance for healing, but also a place for socializing, relaxing together, and gaining new experiences. Thus, Hungary's thermal waters are not just a natural resource, they are a special cultural phenomenon, turning an ordinary bath into a ritual rich with history and traditions, connecting the present with ancient customs. Easter Monday in Hungary is not just another holiday, but a vibrant, tradition-filled celebration, full of joy and special meaning. On this day, many ancient customs are preserved in the country, one of the most famous being the so-called laxo-kodas. This old custom involves men sprinkling women with water or perfume, symbolizing purification, fertility, and the arrival of spring. In rural areas, this ritual can be quite generous, with abundant sprinkling, while in cities where more delicate and playful forms are common, a light splash of cologne or scented water is used. Another remarkable feature that sets Hungary apart among European countries is its language, Hungarian, or Magyar, as it is called within the country. This language has a unique characteristic. It has no close relatives among other European languages, making it both challenging to learn and incredibly fascinating for those who strive to understand its deep structure. Unlike most European languages, which belong to the Indo-European language family, Hungarian is part of the Uralic group, giving it a distinct linguistic identity. This uniqueness turns the Magyar language into a true linguistic phenomenon, evoking admiration and interest among language experts and enthusiasts. One of the most characteristic features of Hungarian is its polysemy. Individual words can change meaning depending on the context in which they are used. This principle gives the language a special depth, richness of expression, and artistic power, but at the same time poses a serious challenge for those who wish to master it. The grammatical structure and vocabulary of Magyar are so different from English, French, or German that learning this language often resembles deciphering a complex code, requiring patience and perseverance. Nevertheless, Hungarians take pride in their language and consider it a crucial element of national identity. For them, it is not only a means of communication but a symbol of centuries-old history, rich traditions, and cultural heritage. Every word heard in Hungarian is not just a sound, but a part of living history, coming alive in every pronunciation, in every intonation. The soul of an entire country is encapsulated in this language, its past and present, its unique traditions, and its incomparable spirit. Hungary is renowned not only for its linguistic uniqueness, but also for its rich natural heritage, which impresses with its scale and beauty. In the northern part of the country lies the Agtelek National Park, a true natural treasure, remarkable for its uniqueness and diversity. This park is famous for one of the largest cave systems in Europe, particularly highlighting the Borodla Cave. Its length exceeds 25 kilometers, and its interiors are filled with astonishing natural formations. Enormous stalactites and stalagmites, creating the impression of works by skilled craftsmen rather than natural creations. These geological wonders truly captivate the imagination and evoke awe in everyone who sees them. But the uniqueness of the Balaton cave lies not only in its geological beauty. Its special feature is its exceptional acoustics. Within the vast halls, sounds are carried by an enchanting echo, creating the effect as if music from another world is playing in underground palaces. Thanks to these acoustic properties, concerts are regularly held here, turning each performance into an unforgettable musical journey, where natural reverberation enhances the sound and creates an atmosphere of magic. Visiting this cave is not just a tour, but an opportunity to touch the millennia-old history of the Earth, to understand how these majestic underground labyrinths were formed. Every stone, every winding crack on the walls, tells of the long and complex process of their formation, of a time when nature was creating these masterpieces. The Agtelek cave system is a unique natural monument, combining magnificent geological formations and a rich ecological system that inhabits its depths. All these elements make the Hortobágy National Park a true natural masterpiece, worthy of admiration and research interest, and its caves a living testament to the boundless power and beauty of nature. If you have a passion for adventure, love to enjoy diverse music, or simply feel awe at incredible natural wonders, a journey into the mysterious and enigmatic caves of Agtelek will undoubtedly become one of the most vivid and memorable experiences of your life. These ancient natural formations, hidden deep underground, seem to hold the secrets of past eras and beckon explorers with their mystery and uniqueness. However, let's delve a little deeper into what makes visiting the Agtelek caves so special and unforgettable. This entire expedition, filled with discoveries and remarkable finds, can give everyone a sense of adventure that will remain in the heart forever. And if you love exploring uncharted corners of nature, such a journey will surely leave you with a desire to return again and again, to once more immerse yourself in the atmosphere of mysteries and enigmas of the underground world. Well, dear friends, our fascinating journey through the picturesque and culturally rich Hungary is coming to its end. During our travels, we not only admired the magnificent thermal lakes, which emanate a special energy and healing warmth, but also immersed ourselves in the atmosphere of ancient villages, where every building, every narrow street tells its unique story. We learned about unusual, sometimes astonishing traditions preserved in these corners of the country for centuries, and even peeked into underground caves, as if straight from the pages of fairy tales. These places amaze with their mystery and beauty, creating a feeling as if you are entering another, magical world hidden from prying eyes. Hungary is a country that not only surprises with its natural beauty, but also inspires with its rich history and cultural heritage. It leaves a warm and bright feeling in the heart of every traveler, as if reminding us that the world is full of wonders and discoveries worth seeing with our own eyes. If you enjoyed this journey with us, I strongly recommend you keep it in your memory and share it with your family and friends. Let them also discover how many treasures are hidden in this amazing country and feel the magic that fills every corner of it. And to not miss new exciting stories and discoveries, keep following our releases. We will continue to explore even more amazing places, share interesting facts, and tell you about new discoveries, so that together with you, we can discover the whole world in all its beauty and diversity. Thank you for being with us this time and sharing this journey with us. Ahead of us lie new adventures, new horizons, and new discoveries. So travel with pleasure and remember, our world is vast, and there is so much amazing to see with your own eyes. Until we meet again, and new impressions, goodbye.